The story of Gilgamesh initiates a long commentary in world literature about the relation of humans to nature. The story of humanity can be characterized by the struggle with nature. This is something that's found in one way or another in every human culture. Nature is the opposing pole to the human. Humans define themselves in contrast to nature. Note that Enkidu has to emerge from nature in order to be fully human. We today have a difficult time understanding ancient texts since we have a very different relation to nature and subsequently a very different self-conception. In the modern world, nature has been utterly conquered. While the struggle still goes on in some isolated spheres, the outcome is long since no longer in doubt. Human beings are the dominant species on the planet and the main factor in environmental change. Humans have been able to manipulate the environment to their advantage to a degree that was absolutely unthinkable for the ancients. Think of today's mass production of beef or pork. Think of a chicken spending its entire lifespan on a space of only a few square inches. This is a symbol of our absolute domination of nature in the modern world. We've mechanized food production such that plants and animals are reduced to simple cogs in a machine. The epic story of human technology is that of control and instrumentalization of nature. Only in cases such as natural disaster, disease, and death are we occasionally reminded of nature's superiority. This relation to nature has instilled in us a certain conception of the power of human thought and activity. We can fly to the moon, we can cross oceans, great comfort, we can instantly communicate with others around the world, we can dive to the depths of the seas. Nothing seems impossible. We're convinced that humans can do great things due to their vast superiority and control of nature. The world of Gilgamesh is an entirely different one. His world is one in which nature is dominant and not human beings. Humans can do some things. Recall the praise of the buildings of the walls of Uruk in the prologue, but these are only the smallest, most fragile, incremental human inroads into the infinite, vast sphere of nature. So humans are small and insignificant. They're mortal and meaningless. As individuals, they are nothing and can achieve nothing on their own. Thus, the realm of the gods is vast. There's a god for every natural force, and these gods must be constantly invoked in any important undertaking. For anything meaningful to happen, the gods must help. In short, nature must help. Prayer is thus a form of sorcery by means of which one tries to command nature and control it. It makes sense that the motif of the struggle of human culture with nature appears in this text, which arose at the dawn of civilization, when this struggle was still very much ongoing and its outcome uncertain.